Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be looking at MATIC today. We're going to start out on the daily. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. We absolutely got an explosive move to the downside after we had a head and shoulders pattern with a break of a trend line that we've been holding all the way back since March of last year. And we pulled back around 50% from the highs. And let's figure out where we can actually find the long-term bottom of this shorter trend. So if we actually take a Fibonacci retracement from the low to the highs, we can see that we're right at that 61.8 level, right into this OTE zone between the 78.6 and the 61.8 fib level. This is the optimal trade entry zone. And if we do not hold really $1.18, I am not confident that we aren't gonna pull back to like 70 cents. I mean, we have some slight support at $1, but I do think we're gonna see it pull back even more with more room to fall. Again, that if that falls, the overall crypto market will probably fall as well. Bitcoin will probably be at 30,000. We can see that we're just consistently making lower low or lower highs. We got a nice pretty much bounce off a double bottom with pretty high volume, not as high as the previous candle. So that's still a bearish sign. I'm still bearish on it because I haven't seen a potential sign. I mean, there's a lot of volume coming in, and we might have had a double bottom with the move higher. Anything can happen still, but we do have a nice trend line. Again, we're in a wedge pattern. A lot of cryptocurrencies are on a wedge pattern. We saw Quant absolutely rip up out of a wedge pattern, and Solana as well. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw MATIC do the same thing, maybe up to this 50% level around maybe 180, maybe catch a nice 20-cent move. And 20 cents is a lot. I mean, that's 13%. If you can catch that in one trade, whew, good for you. Maybe look for a nice strong volume retest or a strong volume break, or maybe look for the retest before continuing higher. That's from where it is right now, but you're most likely are going to get in around 66, 65. That's still 8%. 8% is a lot. Some people make that in a year, and you made it in a couple hours, maybe a day, 2 days. That's great. If we break to the downside, we're gonna have some slight resistance or slight support at 145 and this previous low at 130. And then if we break that, we're coming down to this 78.6 level at 118. So we do have a pretty long room from there, and we're gonna have to take a fat dump if it's actually going to pull back that much, which I don't think it could at the moment, but it could not. It might just, this MATIC might be lagging a little bit. We have Solana breaking out, we have Quant breaking out. So MATIC could. I mean, Bitcoin is pulling back hard, getting a nice bounce, but you never know. We'll have to see what happens. Again, to get confirmation with the retest of the downside or a strong break and strong volume to the break of the downside. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping in. If you guys haven't already, consider subscribing. It's free. You can always change your mind. I do technical analysis videos. I'm going to be doing more videos, just updating you guys the projects that I'm in right now and that I like. Are Lethia AI and MTV. Now, obviously, I'm in more, my crypto portfolio is more than that, but those are the ones that I'm more heavily looking at and watching. So thank you so much. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.